If I could be any dog, I'd be an American Bulldog.
A Rottweiler.
I'd say a Yorkshire Terrier.
A Great Dane.
A Border Collie.
I'd be any dog because they all get spoiled.
Probably a Poodle.
A Labrador. Dog that rides a surfboard. I would be that dog.
Britain is a nation of dog owners. With so many breeds to choose from, you can't go wrong. But why do people want to own dogs? Is it because of their cuteness and their cheeky behaviours, from giving you their paws to chasing their tails? Or perhaps the unconditional love they show their owners?
To have a pet and love it.
Why did I want a dog? Well, I lived in a high-rise block of flats till I was 7, and when we left that block of flats and moved onto an estate, the first thing my dad did was buy a dog. So we've always had dogs in our family, so consequently it's just carried on in my own life, and I've always had a dog with me.
I'd always wanted a dog and was never allowed one at home. So when I moved into my first house, at the first opportunity, I got a dog.
Well, we wanted a dog because I suppose we wanted to get out a bit more, but the family that had him before us had quite a lot of dogs and they couldn't really look after the amount they had, so we got him.
The dog I've got at the moment is a 7-year-old golden retriever called Toby.
He's a small Yorkshire Terrier and he's called Barney.
He's an absolute nutter. He likes people, he likes children, but he doesn't like other dogs, which is a big issue when we're walking.
We got him not long ago, it was about a month ago I think. It was quite fun, everyone sort of came round and had a look at him because he's really cute.
I actually bought him for my daughter as a 10th birthday present.
When I first got the dog, I got him from a rescue centre. I've always liked Alsatians, I've always liked collies, and he's an Alsatian Collie cross. And so he was supposed to be the ideal dog.
I got it from our Jane and we wanted to adopt her.
And we chose him, I think it was because he was the smallest one out of the 3 that the people had, and we thought it'd be quite cute and easy to look after.
I'd say he's got a very arrogant personality because his great-grandfather was a Crufts champion. He's full of vitality, he's very friendly, he's very greedy, he's very energetic as well.
He's good company, he's a good security measure because we've nearly had the house broken into, and he's a teddy bear with teeth, and they don't know he likes other people, so it's quite effective as a guard dog.
If you have a teddy and you go like that, then she chases it and tries to grab it.
Oh, the best thing about owning a dog is because a dog is a man's best friend, and Toby is certainly mine.
And the best thing would probably be the walks, because I never really went out much, to be honest, and neither did the family, so I guess it's nice to get out with them.
To play with her and give her treats and to give her some love.
Dogs need daily walks and exercise, but with people working longer hours, they don't always have time, and so this has led to people making a career out of walking other people's dogs.
I've been dog walking now for about 14 months. It's mainly, I think, for people who are working for a living, you know, with 2 people in the family or 1 person in the family working for a living, and they want to care for the dog, and so they want somebody to go and take him out and walk them. I would take the dog out, walk it for an hour, and then bring it back to her. I like walking 1 dog at a time because you give your whole attention to the dog. My prices are, I charge £10 to walk a dog for an hour, and I charge £7 to walk a dog for half an hour. I have regular customers who I go to, you know, sort of on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or whatever days they want.
For some people, dogs are more than companions, they are a lifeline which helps them keep their independence. But these dogs need a lot of training before being given to someone who needs them.
Guide dogs breed Labradors, Golden Retrievers, German Shepherds mainly, and then they'll do crosses of those. I think if you're consistent with them and you introduce them to things slowly, so a 6-week-old puppy I certainly wouldn't bring into a school like her because it would be too much exposure. But an older dog like her, 10 months, I would expect her to be able to take that kind of thing in. They all have the same initial training and advanced training. They've got to know the basics. It's like learning to read and write. You go through a certain curriculum to get there. So they know that, but then depending on which owner it's going to and what kind of work they do or what their needs are, then they may have to put in a bit of extra training.
How long have I been blind? Since birth, which is many years ago, over 70 years. She's a female. She's called Vida, V-E-D-A. She's a purebred Labrador, and she's now 3 years and 3 months old. And the advantage of the dog is that you move much more quickly and you don't very often bang into obstacles. I've had the guide dog now for about 18 months, since May 2011. Very attentive, and people tell me that she's always looking to see what I'm doing, and she's not very happy if I go out of her sight. Apart from the increased independence that the dog gives, it's the reaction of other people to dogs. Most people are very kind, and they're very kind towards the dog, and I think I benefit from that.